They can't take away my dignity because the greatest love inside of me. Welcome to Mike Telling News, but this is just a workout only video pull up day. I'm freezing balls. Um, ah, Motivation is moderate, but I mean it doesn't really matter about the motivation. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But it's a pretty good day. It's beautiful out, but like I said, I'm pretty sure most of you have been experiencing the deep state high winds, so it's kind of irritating. And then we have all these big trees over here where I'm at. So how do you think I feel when it's nighttime and the deep state is making the wind blow 100 miles an hour, bro? Especially that big pine right now, by that boat be swinging right towards me, by that monster right there. But that was pretty it's tall and shit. One, not the huge one right there, but that one. That motherfucker be swinging right towards me, boy. But shit, that motherfucker there fall, you ain't gotta do nothing but jump, like, you know what I'm saying? Jump to the side and shit. You gotta dodge that fucking 2 foot trunk. Cause that top, that shit finna be in the front yard some motherfucking way, right? So yeah, we gonna get started here in a minute. Ah, Upstates, what's happening, man? I'm waking and baking, man. I know you got some good shit over that motherfucker. So lately, what have you been? Uh, I'm a big sativa guy and shit. Now look, I ran out of fucking sativa, just so hard to find, and I had some indica and shit. That shit, I was loving that shit because I ain't had nothing else, bro. I was loving that shit. I was about to go live and say, hey, I like indica now. You know what I'm saying? But I still think it was somewhat a 50-50. Bell, what's happening? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's just you know what it is. You already know. Just a workout video. You know, See, I figured it out. I don't talk about or brag about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is. I mean, it ain't like I ever want to brag about working out anyway, bro. But just saying what you're doing, like too much shit, is like I do be. That shit come with a jinx, bro. Hey, that shit come with a fucking jinx, bro. Oh, that's why, what I'm saying? I start my workout. I'm like, shit. Let's see. I don't know if I do one of these motherfuckers shit. So, but yeah, we feeling halfway decent today. But like I said, it doesn't matter. It's pull up day, so we're gonna do something. Most likely. Like I said, see, you know what I mean. I ain't finna. But most likely, we might be looking for the same old, the 70. Because when I started out just doing 70 a workout, and like for me, that's huge, bro. Like that shit's crazy. Like, uh. just starting out and you out of shape and shit, like, bro, I finally, you know, I don't know, it's getting better and better, man. I was going through hella changes and shit after doing them 70 pull-up every time. The first time, I swear, my whole body, I couldn't even eat for like a whole day. I ain't want to eat. That's something interesting I noticed, bro. Like when I started doing these hard ass pull-ups and shit, like, I mean, when you finally do get hungry, it's like you gonna eat, right? You can eat up a whole refrigerator and shit right quick. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, when your body gets shocked like that, plus all that sun, bro. I was just sitting there baking in the motherfucking sun. I'm turned all red and shit. That's a lot of vitamin C. I mean, vitamin D. Because you know how it is. You stay in the sun too long, you ain't been in the sun, you feel all sick and shit that night. So I don't know if it was the fucking pull ups, the fucking sun. I don't know what the fuck been going on, bro. But shit, it's starting to pay off. I can say that. I got to say that, man. I mean, I can just feel. the pull up shit kind of changed the game because it's like you can feel it just widening your shit out. And then I'm gonna tell you the first thing's gonna happen, your arms. All right, let me see. All right, see how I'm saying like your arms are gonna like come out like that. Like ain't nothing you can do about it because that shit building up under your arm and shit. You know what I'm saying? So for a minute there, I was like, shit, motherfuckers probably thinking I'm trying to look massive and shit walking around, but you can't really do nothing about it. That shit like bulge your arm out. I am an indica only smoker. Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to like a lot of indica and shit, but my first 15 years of smoking, 15, 20 years, I do like the smell of, but I kind of just, more on sativa now. 'Cause I think I'm a burnout, you know what I mean? Like I need that powerful shit, like train wreck, connect. I mean, Alaskan thunderfuck, shit like that. I figured out the good strands, but if look, there's three of them I know of: Alaskan thunderfuck, also known as ATF, train wreck, and purple skull. Anytime I see one of them three right there, it's automatic. It's automatic. Them some three good sativas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I be catching. I think I seen you go live a couple times. I ain't been able to catch it though. Yeah, I'm subscribed. So yeah, time to get on it. Oh, time to get on. I'm thinking we're gonna do them over here this time. I've only done them over here once. Oh yeah, that damn nail gonna be hitting my fucking forearm again. That's okay. We got sweatshirt on anyway. Like I said, it's cold as shit out here, man. It's beautiful though. It's clear. You still got the deep state fake wind, the slight breeze and shit, and it's cold. They done blew in some fucking wind from fucking the North Pole, Antarctica or some shit. A vortex playing with this shit. They ain't make the CERN machine for nothing, motherfucking shit. Satanic bastard. Hey, so yeah, gotta do some stretching, man. I got click shoulder and everything, bro. Like, like because I was watching a video, like, yeah, I was diagnosed with click shoulder. I'm like, the fuck is a click shoulder, bro? And then my arm started clicking and shit on the motherfucker. I was like, oh shit, I got click shoulder, bro. Arm makes a fucking click sound and shit. That's how out of shape and shit a motherfucker is. So yeah, we finna get on it. And it's weird, like, how the fuck do your shoulder click? Like, bro, this shit freaked me out. I'm like, my shit clicking, like click, like you dropping a fucking 50 rock on a fucking dope fiend's fucking TV and shit. Ting. I'm like, what the fuck? Click, like a sharp click. How the fuck do your shoulder even do that shit? But we gonna work on this shit. All right. Set the fucking phone down and see what's happening, man. I gotta get some good stretching in. I know that. All right. Oh yeah, let me turn the brightness down and shit. Hold on. My battery don't go dead and shit. I be on my phone so much, man. Like I had to bring the fucking cord out with me and shit. Yo, this shit crazy. Like it's hard to keep the. And my phone lasts a long time. Just motherfucker on this bitch like all day. All right, I'm thinking that shit right there. That shit right there should be good. I'm gonna see though. I'm gonna make sure. Cause I should be doing my pull-ups right there, God willing. I think, yeah, you can see that shit. I think, right? Well, I need to raise that bitch up. Thanks. Oh, wait, what about the? Dang. Before I get started, if it's anybody in here, I know an easy ass exercise that everybody knows about it. I've never wanted to fuck with it because it just seemed irritating and shit, the exercise itself. But it's actually easy. And if you have any problem, you trying to get your posture, because my posture is kind of fucked up. That's another reason why I'm doing it. But that simple ass shit, bruh, where you just on your elbows like this and stretched out like you're doing a push up, but just standing there like this and holding it, bruh. And then let your lower back go. Since my shit, I'm worried about my shit getting crooked like that. So when I do the isometric hold that I just showed, like this with your legs straight out like a push up, and you just hold it, that shit. And then since I don't want my shit doing like that, I don't even do it straight. Like I'll even curve down a little bit, just slightly. And man, that shit, boy, make you feel good in the motherfucker too. It do something to your spine and all the muscles right around your spine. And that shit is really not that hard. And you do 3 sets. Do 3 sets of whatever's comfortable. 3 sets of 30 seconds. You do your 30 seconds, and then I noticed I could do about a minute, but I have been working out a good bit the last few months. So uh, but yeah, you're gonna feel the difference, and your ass gonna be standing straight than a motherfucker with no problem, like naturally and shit. Just from doing them shits for about every other day for a week, or you might be able to do them every day because it's an isometric hold. I don't know about every day, but I just want to say, man, I'm on them shits. Cold out this bitch. Got one set in. Might be a little bit slow. That's one thing I'm starting to notice about these. I gotta warm up in the sun. One thing I'm starting to notice about these pull-ups, man. Y'all be looking at videos and shit, and they be like, biggest mistakes made after 40 working out and shit like that. I'm like, damn. I be thinking, damn, I'm fucking 50 and shit. Like, I'm a stack. I'm a whole dime bigger than 40. Ooh, shout out to the older folks on my channel, man. Oh. So yeah. Oh yeah, what I was saying is on them pull-ups. Shit. I mean, you can take breaks on the show. I heard like 5 minutes is good when you're above 40 in between your pull-up sets. Oh, and they're saying in the recovery time when you're older, you know what I mean? Some of that makes sense, but I think it all depends on a lot of different factors. Your body, your age, your own body, how quick you recover. You're going to be able to get a sense of your own recovery and how long it takes, you know what I mean? I think, like, say it might take you 3 or 4 days to recover, you know, from your, if you work out too hard and you're just starting out, you know? Then once you get more fit, then it might only take you, you're going to be able to sense it. You're going to feel the soreness. You're going to be able to sense it. So, yeah. Oh, and then I'm thinking with these pull-ups, it's like, as long as you get them in, I bet you could take an hour in between sets and you still going to hella benefit. I think what it is also in my case is all those muscles were like dormant, like dying off or some shit in the back of my neck or something, the back of my brain or something. I don't know. It just seems like I highly recommend. You don't have to do real pull-ups. I mean, you can. Oh, you can also do that isometric hold I was just talking about. You can do it like a, you know how they say like a girl push-up, but it ain't, you know, a girl push-up, but like that with the isometric hold. You don't have to do it in push-up like position. So keep that in mind also. I'm telling you, man, just if you're just gonna do it and leave your back curved up, I mean, I don't know, you gotta at least be straight. And like I said, me myself personally, I like to even dip down sometimes, and then you can also kind of shift your hips. You know, you gotta, because you be sitting there for so long, you start coming up with ideas, and you start shifting to the side. But be careful. I'm gonna pull my shoulder out trying to see you go slow. But yeah. Oh man, it's just so cold out here. It's like, damn. I was gonna wear my jacket, but I don't want to fuck my jacket up. It's already the fabric getting worn right by the sleeve, and that's where I'd have to rub it against the wood up there. Shit. Hey, I might just do pull-ups for the rest of the day, but them chin-ups, boy, them bitches be hurting, man. Them bitches be. We'll see, but I'm gonna do every other. That's what I'm probably gonna do. Every other one. Pull-ups, which it looks like I'm not doing those pull-ups, but I can only do them so properly because you see the way it is. I gotta go up there and, you know, grab that shit backwards. And then that fucking nail right there. That shit always hit my arm. Hold it over. Bring my damn hammer. Bring my hammer out here. Alright, so let's get ready, man. I'm gonna do pull-ups next. They easier too. I do 7 of them motherfuckers like it ain't shit. When I feel real good one day, I want to see how many proper, chin ups and pull ups, but actually, I can't do a proper certified pull up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Looky, what we have. Oh, no, it's still, I don't know if I could do it off of that. But this is what I was thinking. Get right here, reach under that board, but that's just gonna hit my arm probably. That's a fucking 2x12 or some shit. That motherfucker wired as fuck. It's alright. I could put something right here in between these fucking things. She'll let me do that shit, but I don't even want to put a hole in the fucking things. Alright, let's get ready for this next set. If there is any comments, I'm sorry I'm missing the comments. I had to go way over there to get the glasses and shit, but I'll check them out every now and then. Wait, where the camera? That's got to be it. Just in case. You can also do a pull up. Like, okay, this is unlevel, but say this was level, this fence and everything. You can lay down right here and put your head right there, your body out like that. Put your hands right there and pull up to like your chin or whatever. Just your body while it's on the ankle. You can do a pull up like that. You can just take 2 blocks, put a stick. Well, you know what I'm saying. You can make a little thing. You just got to get up under something and pull yourself up on something. Whew. Yeah, those pull ups. Oh yeah, when those pull ups was looking funny because the way that board was in my way, so I had to put my head in between that board and pull up. But I felt them. I felt them guys. But ooh, damn. Ah. So so far we got 14, 7 pull ups, 7 chin ups. I tell you what, man, I'm glad I started doing these pull ups instead of just chin ups. They pull too. They pull different, just a little slightly different on your chest and your bicep, whatever the main muscle. Everybody likes to make a muscle like that. It pulls those different and your chest. It pulls your chest just a little bit more than the chin up. But them chin ups, they do the back of your neck. Uh, I don't know what's better to be honest. I would say them chin ups just make your ass freaky looking, man, because your arms are gonna look like sledgehammers. You keep doing them motherfuckers right there, because I mean you're pulling with your arm muscles, your forearm and your all that shit gonna get wicked looking if you keep doing uh them. But pull ups are just I mean now after you like say you start out like me doing chin ups all the time, then you finally do a pull up, you're like, what the fuck? Hell yeah, that shit pulls slightly different on your chest, your arms, and then you're still hitting your back and neck, trap, whatever it's called, all that shit too. I mean, this is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go back and forth, chin ups, and then yeah, them chin ups definitely take more power and more strength. Guarantee you, I can do like maybe twice as many pull ups than I can do chin ups. I thought I was doing the easy shits. I thought the chin ups might be easier. Hell no. Yeah, I need to take longer breaks in between my sets. Especially on a day like this, you fucking freeze to death. You stand here in the sun. So yeah, I got all these fucking. When I was a kid, I had nothing but bumps and shit. And the shit fucked up because when you're an adult now, you know what I mean. Especially me, used to sell dope. Motherfucker be thinking I was a dope fiend or a drug addict or something. But you got to take the good with the bad. You know what I mean. The police used to think that shit too. So I got off a lot of times because the cops always thought I was just a dope fiend and shit. So when I think about all the times I got away, I say to myself, you know what, this it was worth it. You know what I mean? But then again, it's like hell no, because you know when it comes to women, come on, that's one of the worst things you can have, like these little marks. So anyway, long story short, I'm like, man, let me see if I can. So I made me a face scrub and shit, boy. That shit rough as hell, boy. Did you know coffee is like a real that shit rough as fuck. So you take honey and coffee, right? Don't put too much coffee, man. That shit you're gonna find out why. That coffee will, it's exfoliate, like it rip your skin all up. Mix it up with some honey, just a little bit of coffee in there. I'd say like probably 60% honey, 40% coffee, or 30% coffee and 70% honey. And then to a little paste. And then you're supposed to put it on for about 15 minutes. And then after 15 minutes, kind of exfoliate, just kind of rub it gently around and rinse it off. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to. See, I believe in honey, though, because honey ain't no joke, man. Honey, I mean, John the Baptist went off in the woods eating honey for a reason, but hey, I think that honey, boy, I don't know. I want to see though, cause I mean, it ain't really for women like me. I want to look like a pretty boy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to see about getting these motherfucking crooked ass teeth. I need some motherfucking braces or some shit, man. Y'all was born with crooked ass teeth. Look at this shit. I shouldn't show them. They're probably yellow as fuck right now. But yeah, crooked ass fucking teeth. That's the other worst thing you can have. But then again, I like the challenge. You know what I mean? Be some motherfucking perfect, full of wisdom, Sigma fucking G, but look like trash. You know what I mean? In fucking disguise. You know what I mean? Like I like the sound of that shit right there. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, you gotta have motherfucking Trill gang, see through anything. Fuck with me, shop. You know what I'm saying? Then you know you gonna get the right motherfucker. You know what I mean? All right, let's get it. Next set. Let's go. That's not possible. Tell me, can you ever? Shit, that's reset. Oh, that's 3 sets right there. So yeah, we ain't got nothing but 2 more sets. We'll start these those dip things I be doing. Yeah, it's ended up being a nice day. It's always that third set. I'm starting to see a reoccurrence. Really wasn't that motivated, but after that third set, it's like boom, like something magical happens. We're back. We're back. All right, no more messing up. Sigma mode. You know, honestly, me myself. Well, nah, I ain't gonna Sigma, man. I gotta shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Hey, nah. You don't always have to be quiet, be a Sigma. I tell you what, I've been watching them Sigma videos. I line up with like all that shit for the Sigma. That's crazy. And that would make sense. I'm a Sigma because like I never knew my mother or father or nothing, you know? I mean, I'm starting to think too, who the fuck never knows their mother or father? This shit don't even make sense. Motherfuckers. And then I try to get my birth certificate. They got somebody else's name on the motherfucker. That's all right. That's all right. Cause see, I had to figure all this out by myself. Started out fucked up, juvenile lockup, dope boys ran the show. My goal in life was to be a dope boy. I pulled it off. It was really rough. Uh, Finally said, okay, God, I'm gonna stop it. Took a long time, but then we start just going to work, going to work, going to work. Obviously, this crooked ass world can't make enough money to ball working. Usually, I couldn't. So we're just broke maintaining the game. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing people don't know about me. Like I literally know the game. Like I just don't talk about it. People probably gonna think I'm lying and shit. And then look at me. I look like a damn busted up face, all that. But motherfuckers ain't even knowing. Like I've already played the game. Like I've already had baddest bitches on earth. I've been super young. Like, okay, women, sorry, I don't mean to disrespect, street talk. But I'm just saying, like, I'm the real life. I mean, I'm not even gonna say none of that. I'm just saying, you know, people, you know, from the hood, whatever, man, they know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, all right, let's see. So we got. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like as far as you know, like a lot of men be mad as fuck because they ain't getting all like the bad bitches and shit. Like that never affects me. Like I don't never walk around with anger. Like look, I be wanting them now. I'm used to having them. This shit killing me, right? But it don't make me angry and shit. Like I laugh about the shit because I already know the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could give me 5 stacks. I wouldn't give a girl $1. Give me 5 stacks right now. I had 2 or 3 of them right now. Bring them over here and show you. And I ain't got to give them nothing. But you gotta have that money to even move, bro. Like what the fuck? Nobody got time to be chasing no damn girl and shit. You ain't got the right cheese, right? I mean, plus ain't nobody got time for that. I'm on a mission right now anyway. Yeah, I gotta worry about me. I gotta get my motherfucking He-Man fucking body back. The fuck? Can't believe I fell off like this, man. All right, next set. I think I lost count. And then I lost one of my fucking little sticks. Yeah. Usually I make these things bigger, but I try to be cheap this time. I'm missing one of them. What the fuck? Damn it, man. I might have to rewind the video to find out. I ain't trying to do no extra set. Yeah. All right, let's think about this. So I just did pull-ups. Started off with chin-ups, and we did pull-ups, and we did chin-ups, and we did pull-ups. I got one more fucking set, and it's chin-ups. Fuck. All right, we'll take a good long break. We'll fucking do that shit. You know? Motherfucker. Man, folks. Yeah, I got one more set. All right. Yeah, one more set of pull-ups. Then we start the that fucking dip shit. Then we do the pull-ups again. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. So we're getting a good workout. I mean, I can feel the muscles in my. And yeah, you might want to be careful if you think you're just gonna do all these tons of pull-ups too quick. I mean, just be careful on that form, because especially on them chin-ups, because that shit like twist your elbow and put your elbow on pressure, and that shit will hurt like a bitch. You won't feel it like when you're doing it, but then afterwards you're like, oh shit, you can't bend your fucking elbow for like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, just giving you a heads up on that shit. You won't feel it like that much really while you're doing it, and it makes sense, because I mean you're putting. And probably the younger you are, the less likely that's going to happen. Or depending on your shape, what kind of shape you're in. I was out of shape, so that's probably why it happened to me. Doing pull-ups, trying 70 a workout. Basically, I went from 0 pull-ups to 70 a workout. I mean, that's why I don't plan on moving up no time soon until I get comfortable with these motherfuckers. Shit. All right, so we got one more set. All right. So we survived. We survived the first round of pull-ups and chin-ups. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Night in. All right, I gotta sing some slow jams. That's something other than Luther Vandross, huh? All the time, huh? Secret love, yeah, yeah. This is what we are. We together, medicine. All right, I gotta start these dips. So real, so real. How can something so wrong be so right? Yeah, I wouldn't have it. Oh, these don't count. I'm gonna try some I'm gonna try some. It don't count though. 17. Man, they hit they hit my back arms like a hurricane. I couldn't do it. Too much pain in the shoulder. All right, let's get back on track.
You can feel it. You can feel it in your core. And of course, your shoulders over here. I think I had I think I had like a calcium. I don't know. It seemed like the more milk I drink, the quicker I be building up. Like the more milk I drink, he needs milk because I don't know. It do seem like that. I did go many times. You know, the street life is not like home life at all. Like I never had a bottle of milk till I was like 40 something. You know, you don't just have a bottle of milk and shit in the trap. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. I mean, you would just buy a single milk and shit, like a little jug of milk. Whew. Now, when I was a kid, I was living in a family atmosphere for a minute. Yeah, yeah, I was fucking that milk up. Um, and then the milk they give you in jail and juvenile and all that shit. I was fucking that shit up too. All right, let's get back on it. These dips go pretty quick because um, they're pretty easy compared to the pull ups and chin ups. Well, I think I can take this damn one of these sweatshirts off. It's getting hot. Might have to put it back on though. Man, what the fuck? Three. Tell you what. So, wait, that's 3. All right. Yeah, so we got 2 more. Oh, the isometric hold. I'm gonna do an example of that isometric hold because I want to see how straight I am on the cam anyway while I'm doing it, because it's hard to tell when you not seeing yourself, you know. But yeah, I gotta finish 2 more sets. All right. Like this. Oh, the, that shoulder shit. Like if you get to where your shoulders feel like old man shoulders or some shit, like some kind of weird ass nerve pain or some shit that's just excruciating sometimes, you might have to start, building up your shoulders slowly, delicate process, and then start, maybe eventually doing some sort of, pull up diveration, or pull up, chin up, it doesn't have to be that, I mean, certain exercises to keep your shoulders healthy, like stretch, easy stuff, All right, let's see. Got 1 more set. Then we get back on the pull-ups and chin-ups. Ooh, tell you what, them things biting today. Here, ooh, a little bit right here, especially right here. They is biting. I know one guy, that's all he does for abs. That's literally all he does for abs. And he's like a damn, like a fitness fucking, this shit right. So enough right. So, and he says it's literally all he's ever done. So that's another reason why I picked that. And I see why he liked that shit, man. That shit worked your whole shit. The fuck? Damn. Yeah, that shit works some shit. It's kind of like the chin-ups, man. Like a magic trick. You go fucking chin up and you're like, what in the fuck just happened? Yo, what the yo, you motherfucker put you through soul changes and shit. Like damn. Your mind be so fucked up for the first day. After doing them shit, you just be staring at the wall. Can't eat, can't do shit. I mean, it ain't that bad. You still feel you just sitting there relaxing, letting the fucking changes occur, because you know you done should have been did these fucking pull-ups, you know? All right, enough talking. Where we at? I'm losing track. Okay, I'm done. Then we back on the pull-up. Let's set it up. Let's set it up. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Set it off. We're trying to straighten out his body, right? You see how a man handled them? You see how a man handled them pull up? You see how a man handled them? Hey, yo, stop. That's that jinx. But if I was serious, y'all know I'm just joking. But I mean, technically, you could say I did manhandle that set, because the way I did them, kind of slowly, deliberately, and then, put the extra one on. If you notice, I did 8, but probably ain't nobody in here. Plus, my camera be buffering, so. Because sometimes I be looking at the set, I'm like, damn, I did 7, yo. It only showed 2 pull-ups. I'm like, the fuck? That glitch, bro. But today I got my camera in a different spot. Probably a little better. Man, that sun is just beating right there while I'm doing this shit, huh? Like it was meant to be. That means get it, let's get it. This shit right there. Nothing but opportunity right there. Well, I gotta go put my marker. I forgot. Hold on. Only reason I'm not seeing the chat is because I ain't got my glasses with me and shit. But I'll check it out eventually. Like at the end, probably. I'm gonna do an example. I'm gonna do one set, which is just seconds. So I'm gonna do like 40 seconds on show the isometric hold. And I think it's very good. Very good to do. I like to let my back fall down like that. So I can know it's not hump. You hold that mud like that. I'm telling you, it's gonna get that spine right. See, just from doing it, just that little bit, my back is right. It's right. See, now I'm not even trying. Like my body automatically stands like this. You see what I'm saying? I think that I think they was trying to make us broke 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 back mountain or some shit. Cause I never saw that whole movie, yo. Cause I heard about that shit and then I saw a little part on that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, I just heard him turn that shit off. But I don't know. It seemed like a conspiracy, man. Cause like all them years in them jail cells, man, on them concrete floors and shit. Fuck your motherfucking back up, boy. That's all right. We getting back right. Oh yeah, feelings too. Oh man, hallelujah. Turned out to be a good workout. Feel like it's warming up a little bit out here too. Probably just me though, you know what I mean? It's probably just me warming up though, right? Man. I got it made, yo. I ain't got number three sets. Three sets left. Two, two pull-up sets. One chin-up set. I got this. Oh, and then the other five dips. They gonna hurt though. Them dips they gonna get me right though. Ooh. I mean, grip, grip strength. They say grip strength is real important. I don't know for sure. Has to do with all kind of health factors. You want a strong grip, and pull-ups do offer you that, and either one. Right now, I'm feeling like my middle finger's broke from using so much grip strength. Might even have to stop the workout, but I doubt it. It just feel like that for now. I don't know. Put too much power on that shit or something. Man, the middle finger too. So if somebody makes me mad, my middle finger already hurting this shit, right? Huh? I'll be like, man, fuck you, bro. Like you ain't even got to try. Like it's fucked up anyway. Like see how it's just sticking out? That's how fucked up it is right now. Motherfucker gonna be thinking I'm saying fuck you and I'm just walking around being normal. Coming through. Yeah, what's up, man? What you trying to say, bro? Like that, my G. Sometimes them pull-ups make you want to fall over and shit when you come down. So yeah, we got two sets left, yo. Hey, thank you, Jesus. Everything looking good, man. Two more sets. Only thing I'm worried about is this last set of chin-ups, because for me, ain't no such thing as a set of chin-ups that don't hurt, man. Shit. Motherfucker, pull your penis strings loose, man. But yeah, I'm definitely loving these pull-ups. I don't know if, you know, like I said, work your way up, you know. You don't have to do 50 a set, but just do 500 push-ups, you know, or whatever if you think it matters, like I did. You know, work your way up to doing 500 push-ups. And I didn't even do 10 sets of 50. I did 10 sets of 50, but not 50 straight on each set. I did like 20 and then 10, 10, 10 real quick. Okay, boom, 50. But I was still getting 500. So work your way up to that and then start to pull ups and shit like I'm doing. I mean, it's documented. You can look back through my shit. Everything's not documented, but so if you think it's a good idea, I know that one workout I do, 5, 5, 5, 5, that's a good workout to get big. I already know that. Shit, the biggest motherfucker in Johnson Correctional Institution, my roommate taught me that. They literally had to put me in his room because nobody would go in there and shit. They was, you know, either too scared or big dog didn't like the way they looked. You know what I'm saying? It would intimidate them and shit. So it was only me and this other dude named Gant. And he was doing the pull-ups. He was the pull-up dude. He was like the second biggest dude. And I was just a regular little flimsy ass little white dude. But real recognized real. You see what I'm saying? So that's why they put me in there. Cause Gant, he already had a good roommate. I don't think they was, I don't know. She let me go in there though. Literally put my name on the board. I thought I was going home and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Yes, parole papers. Cause that's usually the only reason your name gonna be out there. But yeah. Anyway, That's why I know that workout work. Like I said, 5, 5, 5, 5, like 5 sets of push-ups, whatever you comfortable with. 5 sets of curls, 5 sets of push-ups, 5 sets of curls. Boom, that's it. The next day, 5 sets of squats, 5 sets of calves, 5 sets of squats, 5 sets of calves. Boom, that's it. 5, 5, 5, 5. So you're doing chest, then curls, chest, curls. Now, and then something you'll notice on the push-ups, you'll be able to float on that second round. After you do your 5 sets of push-ups, 5 sets of curls, and then you start your 5 more sets of push-ups, that first set, you're just going to float. It's going to be the easiest set you do. I guarantee you. You're just going to float. I don't know why it does that, but you'll see what I mean if you ever do that workout. All right, fuck the bullshit. I got to get ready. I got to chill out. I just sing something to get ready for this next set. I might have to sing Luther Vandross, get me through this set. This is the last set of chin-ups, and then I got one set of pull-ups. Cause I need on a perfect day. I know that I can count on. Ooh, ooh, but I need somebody who will stand by in this good time and bad. I'm like Mozart for the music, bruh. Hype me up, hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. Oh, and I ain't got number one much to say. You know what it is. And they pull ups. You ain't worried about the pull ups. I mean, I know I can't do like a million pull ups, but compared to them chin ups, I'm happy. Every time I know I gotta do a set of pull ups, I'm like, pfft, ain't nobody worry about that. You know what I'm saying? It's them chin ups, bruh. Ooh, them bitches hurt. But I tell you what, I like the way they doing my arms and shit, bruh. Them motherfuckers gonna turn your arm into one big ass curved muscle or some shit. I can see it trying to develop. I like that shit. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. God willing. I mean, I have always tried to be a decent human being. Most of my whole life, really. I mean, I've made plenty of mistakes, but even in the dope game, like people don't understand. Like, bro, I'm a state baby. Yeah, I trapped all that, ran with shooters, but I did sell cocaine. You know what I mean? I did do that. Um, I ain't even sell meth. I mean, I might have sold a couple of sacks or something. Like it wasn't even for somebody else. You know what I mean? But um, I didn't. Uh, I'm not used to doing people dirty, bro. It's just I never robbed nobody either, like a straight up armed robbery and shit. You know how many times my partner was trying to get me to go hit a lick with him, and I turned that shit down. Cause I ain't never been a robber, bro. I feel like, damn, that's fucked up, bro. You can't go hustle and shit. Now I can see if somebody do you dirty and you say, you know what, I'm robbing this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Then you can put up an argument. But you just robbing somebody because you want to take what they got. They ain't did nothing to you. I don't get that shit. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Yeah. Anyway, man, fuck all that shit. I gotta get focused again. See, that's the thing. I might start talking about something, but shit, I gotta get right back in focus. Yeah, we got the last set of pull-ups. They're gonna feel great. Like tiger. You know what I mean? Whew. See what my arms are feeling. Definitely worked out. So I waited instead of every other day this time or whatever. I waited 2 days. I took yesterday completely the fuck off. So I mean, really didn't have a choice. Deep State had this shit, some kind of cloud, cold wind, fucking, nightmare out this motherfucker all day long and shit. You know what I mean? Fuckers. All right. All right, get ready for this 7 pull ups, then we'll knock them dips out right quick and get up out of here. If that's not possible, then tell me, can you where? Cause I need some. Who? They get some of that vitamin D, free, the sun. If that's not possible, tell me, can you cause I need some. That's not possible. Then tell me, can you restore? Cause I need. Ooh, all right. How many we got? Man, one more. Let me try something. I want to try to see something real quick. This don't count. Oh, kind of wobbly. My shoulder ain't built like that yet. Yeah, we don't want to do no injury. I'm gonna wait on that. Whew. All right, 3 more. If that's possible, then tell me, can you weather a storm? Oh, oh, 'cause I need some. Sound like little secret love. Yeah, that's what we are. We should be together. 'Cause if they found out, they could mess up all I have. Yeah. Let's get it. Oh wait, I think I just found a good stretch. Stretch, oh yeah. This is a good way to stretch right here, y'all. Wow. All right, yeah. Get that real stretch on that chest. Wow. I should have been doing this. Oh, man. Let me see. 2 more sets. 2 more sets. We're gonna take a quick short break. From the first time I saw your face, girl, I knew I had to have you. Is it a dream or reality? Is it a fantasy? Just to show as the sky is blue. Blessed this day that I found you. I'm so fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad. Let me stop acting like I can sing, bro. All right, let's get it. We got 3 more. Hey, I'm working on it though. I'm gonna learn how to sing. One more set. We up out of here, man. One more set. A love like yours would be so hard to find. I keep waiting for the day you're mine. That's that Big Daddy Kane. It's a Big Daddy thing. It's a Big Daddy thing. I don't know about that Big Daddy Kane. Well, he's from BMO, Baltimore, man. Where I'm from? Baltimore. All right. Them things bit today. All right. That's, we got the whole workout in here, man. Let me flex for the camera so I can see this shit later, man. I'm not trying to show off. Just a little light flex for the camera so I can look at it later. All right, then. Peace and love. Let me check the comments before I get that long. Just in case, probably ain't got none. I mean, people know I can't really see the comments on the workout videos sometimes. Sometimes I don't know how to look. But that was a good workout right there. Yeah. I think that waiting helped. Oh, yeah, see what's happening, man. Okay, ready to look at this video. I'm just saying, kind of like a steady thing. Just, make sure in your mind you ain't taking no. I ain't been going crazy, but I ain't been missing. Like, you can't just, in my mind, I'm like, okay, if I fall off for like a day or two, I ain't finna go the third day. You know what I mean? You might as well get back to work. You know what I'm saying? So like that. So if I'm getting gains the way I'm doing it, then yeah, man, it's really not that hard to do. But at the same time, it depends on what a person feels like hard it is. Like everybody says, man, I mean, slowly but surely, you know what I mean? Dedication to where you just don't go too long without. I think your body keeps growing muscle up to 2 weeks. So as long as you work out, like, don't take too long off, you're gonna keep gaining the muscle, something like that. All right. Peace and love. God bless. Till next time.